Welcome to EmpowerMe Podcast, empowering talented individuals since 2020. EmpowerMe is designed with you in mind, your goals, your challenges, your opportunities to grow and to prosper, all for you. We bring the topics in discussion, and you bring the desire and commitment to succeed. Now, on to the show.
Hello there, Team Empower Me. Red Sharples here with another installment of the Empower Me podcast series. Today's episode 4, I believe. I am going to loosely title, Why Try? So hopefully I've got your attention, and I'm really this is an intriguing piece. I had a great conversation with a gentleman this morning. Kind of a casual. I feel like the best conversations sometimes happen unplanned. But if you're paying attention and you're really, listening, great things can happen as a result. And so this morning, I was talking to someone who had made a decision they were going to, put their name in for an opportunity at work. And as we were talking through it and discovering, the why and what they hoped. There was just some kind of trepidation about whether or not they should. Is this the right time? Would I even be considered? And what if I don't get it? What if I don't get this opportunity? And it made me think about something about, not so much why try as a pessimistic, it's not even worth it, but more of here's why you try. And so the conversation arrived at this juncture. And we talked about 3 objectives for anyone who's looking at putting their name in the hat for something, like a job or a career opportunity or a stretch. And the first objective is pretty straightforward. The first objective is to obtain the goal of getting that job or that role or that position or that opportunity to do something that enhances your overall career resume and experience. And if it's not your first objective, we have to go back to your goals and have that discussion. But yeah, right, you're thinking about it. So your first objective and all your planning and preparation is to achieve the first objective, to obtain the position. But there's a second objective that runs concurrent with the first. And the second one is that by doing so, you are now out there. People see your name. Excuse me so much, I just coughed. People will see your name. They will see you. They will take note of you, that you are interested in this area of the business or of their position, of their company, or what have you. You go from kind of relative obscurity to now you're on the map. You also, it changes things for you. It changes literally the conversation. You go from maybe to will. And what I mean by that is, and a lot of times I do this as well, I'll talk about what I'd like to do. I'll talk about opportunities that I see on the horizon. And I'll talk with people that are close to me or responsible for my growth and development. But to be fair and honest, those are maybe conversations. Maybe I'll try to become a senior manager someday. Maybe I'll be CEO. I mean, I don't use the word maybe, but let's just be honest, it's just talk right now. It's just conversation. The moment that I submit something official, well, that's it. There's no taking that back. You've gone from maybe to I am declaring this is my objective. I have gone into action. I've gone from talk to acting, from maybe to will. And that's a powerful action. So it's your second objective because, of course, the first objective overrules all, but the second objective should be considered. And it changes. So I'll talk about it changes things because the third objective, so I said 3 objectives, is you will learn something about yourself having gone through that process of putting your name in and formally declaring your intention to compete. And I don't know if we consider those things. We just consider the first objective, and we measure and chart our success through whether we're able to get the position or if we are not able to get the position. But don't forget the other two objectives. Those are positive. Those are net gain experiences. You will go from maybe to will, and people will take you serious. They will have to consider you. They will modulate or change the way that you receive your feedback or your guidance from that point. And like I said, you will discover things about yourself. You will learn things about yourself. And the more knowledge you gain about yourself, the more powerful you become. So this one's a bit longer than our normal episodes, but I wanted to just kind of take that moment and talk with you. If you're out there and you're considering this, or if you've considered in the past, consider those three objectives. Consider yourself as always gaining from your life experiences. I'm going to leave us there today. I just want you guys to remember, don't stop. Keep moving. Keep pushing. And please remember, I believe in you. Thank you, guys. Have a good one until we meet again.
We hope you've enjoyed this podcast from the EmpowerMe team. If so, please like and provide comments with any feedback you'd like to share regarding your take on the subject. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the Oaktown EmpowerMe channel today. Thanks for joining us, and check back in the future for discussions regarding your growth and development.